Hi guys, actually on Facebook I've showed it a couple of times, but not on my channel. So I have these few shelves inbuilt in my living room, so I took out my favorite books and organized them, or well, some of them are not really my favorites, but they fit the shelves. So I have 5 shelves, but they are like really short, so they don't fit many books. So yeah, but these are mainly my favorite books, especially the bottom 3-4 shelves. So I'm going to show the top one, which is just other stuff. So there are the Narnia books. They are basically here because they are tiny and actually they look pretty cute, but I'm not sure how much I like them. I haven't even finished reading the last one. Wait, I didn't even start it. And there are some PC games which are obviously the first Sims. I have all the editions, and like Interested Giant is something that I used to play a lot. I like that. So yeah, I don't really have more official like PC games, I think. I do have some, but I think I didn't bring them or something. So yeah, the next shelf has my Harry Potter box set. You already know that's like my favorite book. So this is the signature edition, the first box set which I bought myself. But I'm planning to buy pretty much almost everything, mainly in paperbacks, but like, you know, I collect K-pop albums now. I don't have money for really expensive box sets. One of them is like $100, like kinda, so like one box set. The new ones, like the ones which were made even before this, are so hard to find now, which is strange because when I decided to collect them, all of them were available, so now it makes me angry. And these are some other things, like you put them on the legs of a chair so it won't scratch the floor. Yeah, those are here. And this is my shelf of Harry Potter books. Currently there's nothing inside because I lent it to my friend, but this is for the aircon. Like, you know, I don't have any other space to put them. So I have the 7 books in Hungarian and the 8th one, obviously. And then I have the 3 small books in Hungarian as well, the original press of them. Now they look different. They look more like the Tales of, I don't know the English title, so like the blue one. They look more like those, these two. But you can't get the Fantastic Beasts one anymore, so I need to hunt that down. I think you can get the Quidditch ones, so I need the new ones of those, kinda, I think. And there is one English copy, the adults cover of the Philosopher's Stone. I got this way before the box set. I got this, I think I was still in middle school or something, but yeah. It's like this shelf was exactly made for these books. Like, look at that, they look crazy. So these are my original copies. I've read these so many times, especially the first 5. The other 2 I just only read once. They are not that good. I mean, they're good for the story, but as books by themselves, the first 5 are better. So I'm going to buy eventually an extra, like new copies of each, because this is in terrible condition and the rest is not so good either. So I kind of need a new set, but you know, like in 5 or 4 years, like when you can still get them. So it's not like I need them right now. I mean, I do have the books, it's just they're ugly. Then after Rowling, actually my favorite author is Meg Cabot and not Rowling. Like my favorite books are the Harry Potter books, but it's not like she wrote that many things beside them. So yeah, but with Meg Cabot, I want all her books, all of them. So I try to organize first the series, especially the longer ones or the ones I like more. So those are on the left, and then later the solo books, but I don't have everything. So the ones I have obviously are the Princess Diaries books. These are the first 11, well they only have 11 books, and they are like the first kind. Now they have new covers even here in my country. I think the American ones are like chocolate. There is like, they look like diaries when you could open them, like, and there is a chocolate in each of them. I think they look really pretty, but I like the new covers as well, but I just really got used to this drawing. So I don't know, I just really like them. But eventually I kind of want a new one, especially because the new one, the 11th one, the Royal Wedding, or what's the English title, matches those much more. Like instead of the rings, there is like a tiara and each book is one color and they look pretty nice. So I like them. I just really like the originals as well. Plus I read those, obviously. And these are two of the half books I have. I still need two, the 7.5 and the 7 3/4. So I hope they would fit on the shelf, by the way. I think they would. But they're really hard to find, so I need to hunt them down. Then these are the All-American Girl books, and this is actually the first book I've read by Meg Cabot, and I fell in love with her writing. Like, I didn't want to start these, but then, of course, I eventually started it, but this is the main reason why I started loving her, and of course, there's the second one. And this is Avalon High, I think. That's the English title. So it does have some mangas as continuing, I think like 3, but I think my country only translated the first one, so I don't really want them. It's just nice having this one. Then, this one, so the reason why that is there, because obviously it only fits one book. So there's the reason, not really because it's a series, because the Mediator series would be the next. And of course, I just hunted this one down. This is the hardest to get. I didn't even read it. I want to get the other books first, the other 5. Yeah, there are 6 first, and then later she wrote, I think, 1 or 2. So those are not translated yet. They came out like this year or something. So yeah, I need to hunt down the other 5 books and then wait for the other translations. This has a new cover and it's really ugly, but this one is the original one in my country, and I like these. Like, there's the ghost guy. So yeah, I want to start reading these as soon as I get the other 5. Then these are the Queen of Bubbles books, the 3 of them. So obviously I need the Missing series or what they are called. I think it has like 5 books. So after Mediator, I hunted down them. I kind of want to get those. And then Airhead probably. And then maybe the others. Well, not maybe, but like, you know, I don't know the order. So yeah, these are the Queen of Bubbles series. First origin, I thought it's only going to be 1 book, and then it ended up being a series, like a trilogy. So yeah, but I still really like them. This is like kind of her first or second adult book, so it's like really early, except for the email ones, the boys ones. So this is the teen idol. Then I don't know if it's called Jinx in English as well, probably it is. So I really like these 2, but I want to reread Jinx because I don't remember like it. So I reread Teen Idol just recently because I got bothered that I don't know what it's about anymore. So I just read it like in 24 hours. So I need to reread Jinx as well. Then How to Be Popular, I have it. It's not that good as her other books, but it was nice reading it once. And there is The Boy Next Door. The only ones which are hardcover are Boy Next Door and I have no idea what's the English title for the second one, but it has a really annoying Hungarian title. Like, it makes no sense. It has no relation to the original title at all. And then the third one either. That's like a paperback again. And the 4th one, I think there's 4, which is pretty recent. That's not translated. That The Boy is Back. I know that's the English title. And this is not Meg Cabot. This is like I wouldn't say like a boy love story because it's like about coming out. So yeah, it's really cute and a bunch of pop culture references. So just like Meg Cabot. So actually it fits, and it's like the same height and it's paperback, so it looks pretty with them. But obviously I won't keep it here forever, just until these are not filled anyways. So I recommend reading this if you can find it. Like, it's pretty good, like cute. It's like really cute. It's like half written in emails, half like from his perspective. It's pretty good. The beginning is like not that good, but then from here it gets really good. So I read it in like 2 days. It was fine. So these are my favorite. Like, Meg Cabot is my favorite. Like, I've always liked high school themed things. So it's been like 4 or 5 years that I haven't attended high school because like I graduated. So, but I still read books about high school. So not that Queen of Bubbles is about high school. It's just like Meg Cabot books are really easy to read. Like, it's just so you're already like halfway through the book and you didn't even realize it. Like, you have been reading for hours in your bed and didn't even get up, and you realize that you're kind of hungry, but you need to read a couple 100 pages because there's not much left. So yeah, Meg Cabot is amazing because like the pop culture references, and it's not like it's those kind of references that like a simple girl would also watch, like the same TV shows. Like it's just very relatable. Even if you are a bit younger and you didn't watch them, you know that they exist and you know that they were really popular in a certain circle of people. So you just know what it's about, like, and you understand the references. So Macbeth is amazing. And the Harry Potter books are amazing, and I want 1 million copies of them. Like box sets, but you know, I just want a lot of things and I won't get them for years. So like, don't be angry at me, like, this girl is so weird, like, she wants all this stuff, but like, don't listen to me. I'm going to get them eventually, but it's not like I'm getting them now or something. So thanks for watching this weird video. So yeah, I'm really excited to fill this shelf as well. First, I really need to get the Mediator series, and there is one book which I used to have, Pants on Fire or Tommy Sullivan the Freak. We have the title translated from the British Tommy Sullivan one. I really want that because I've had it originally and I lent it to someone and I have no idea who I lent it to. So I don't have the book anymore. So yeah, I really want to get that book and the Mediator series, and then I can focus on probably Airhead and then that missing series. Like, I don't know, there's a number like 1 and 800. So yeah, that. So thanks for watching.